Well, they did it again.
Is there anything else you could say at this point besides they did it again?
I remember saying in Nashville that Webster's dictionary could not possibly describe what occurred. I don't think there's any other language in the entire known universe that can describe what is happening with this Mississippi State baseball team. Hey, welcome back to Omaha. Tom Neville, Robbie Donahoe. State walks it off again. This time, though, they didn't need extra innings. They went all the way to the 9th inning, and it was Belmont's Luke Alexander that got it done. He's done it a couple times this year, and the guys sort of had that confidence that, okay, LA's stepping up, he's going to win this for us.
Right over there.
Right there.
Right over there is where that beautiful ball landed for Luke Alexander. I mean, the point where Mississippi State's season turned around was thanks to Luke Alexander's walk-off against Ole Miss. The man lives for the clutch moments. He's got clutch ice in his veins.
Yeah, he really does. And by the way, I don't think probably a lot of State fans are probably getting tired of the walk-offs because it's tearing your hearts up inside. The baseball team, they're loving every moment of these walk-offs. Are these games taking years off your life?
No, they're adding years to my life. They're not taking any years away. No, they're fun. They're good. So I'm really pleased with the performance tonight. Really a tremendous job by our kids. A tight game, big venue, and a great win.
Winning never gets old, especially in the College World Series. People die to hit walk-offs, and for us to do it 7 or 8 times this year has just been tremendous.
I don't think we're getting tired of it. I don't think we're surprised anymore. I think everybody saw LA come up and it's like, oh, he's going to get it done. You know, we're just confident, and everybody who comes out of the box, you know, you see Foscue doesn't get the bunt down, and even when LA comes up, he's done it twice against Ole Miss. You're like, he's perfect for the situation.
It's another day. No. I mean, that just goes to prove we're never out of something. It's like we were just, the Dogs wanted to do that in the 9th. We just wait till the 9th to walk it off. That's what it kind of feels like. I mean, I'm pretty sure after Stovey got a hit and then I got a hit, everyone in the stadium knew it was over. Luke Alexander went 2 strikes, and I looked at Cale, our first base coach, and I said, he's one of the best 2-strike hitters in the league right now. He has been phenomenal. The next pitch, rocket. And I would not say it's getting old. If anything, it's getting better.
All right, so yeah, the walk-offs are great. They've had 3 now here in the postseason. Elijah McNamee in Tallahassee, Elijah McNamee in Nashville, then you had Luke Alexander tonight. But the fact that this was a scoreless game, I mean, normally scoreless games aren't going up until the 9th inning anywhere in baseball, but the fact that they made it was scoreless all the way up until the game was won, it's just remarkable.
It was funny how each inning this is the longest game. That was like the longest non-scoring game through 7 since 1986. Then an inning later, the longest scoreless game through 8 innings since 1985. And we got to the 9th inning, and it was like, well, I guess we're getting to 15 at this point. No one could drive in a run, but you had a feeling that with that order of Stovall, McNamee, those guys, you knew something was going to happen. That's been the area of the lineup where magic has happened all postseason.
And once again, it happened again for Luke Alexander coming up with that walk-off hit. But I go back to the mindset. In a scoreless game, this team was never scared or never taken aback by the moment of needing to get 1 run in the 9th inning to win it. It's a testament to this team and how they continue to get it done in those big moments.
I think it's just a lot of tough guys, a lot of tough-minded guys, even the freshmen, really tough-minded. And us doing it before this year has really helped us, and we just kept doing it. So I think it just gives us more confidence every time we do it.
It speaks to the type of people they are, and speaks to our coaching staff, and speaks to the belief that the kids have not only in themselves but each other. And it also helps that there's a track record of them doing it. Like a lot of things in life, once you show that you can accomplish something, you build confidence, and when you're in a challenging situation, you believe in yourself, and our guys do.
Is it getting old, all these walk-offs?
Absolutely not. I will walk off every game for the rest of here, and we will be so happy. As soon as LA walked to the plate, we all knew it was over. I mean, he that's what he does. He gets the big hits.
And we also talked to Jake Mangum about Luke Alexander, how he's the epitome of Mississippi State baseball. Guy's been committed since 8th grade to state, and he continues to come up with these clutch 2-strike, 1-out, 2-out hits. I mean, the guy just, what more can you say? But it seems like it's a different guy that's making these plays every game when they need it the most.
It really is, but I feel like whenever you have a really clutch situation, it's been McNamee or Luke.
Yeah.
Throw out the batting averages.
Mangum in there too in Nashville, but yeah, you're
absolutely. But it seems like in those bottom of the 9th clutch spots, you can rely on a guy. Throw out the batting average. Luke Alexander, I think Gary Henderson may have agreed with the fact that Luke Alexander was the best 209 hitter in the country. The man's just had bad luck, but he has the best luck in the most clutch situations. It's very hard to explain. How do you explain this anymore?
You just summarized Mississippi State baseball in one sentence. It's hard to characterize and summarize this team as a whole. We've been trying to do it for the last 3-4 weeks, heck, the last 2 months. We're having a difficult time doing it. I know you're having a difficult time doing it. The only thing I can say is what we're watching is not normal. All of these walk-offs, all these crazy games, all these magical wins, this is magical what we're watching, and it could be something that could be pretty special if this team continues to roll. They will play North Carolina coming up Monday night in the winner's bracket. North Carolina defeated Oregon State on Saturday afternoon, so the Bulldogs now have to prepare for a Tar Heel team that can, like Washington, can mash, but they really took it to Oregon State in the first game of the day here.
They did, and especially off Oregon State's ace and Luke Heimlich. They got 5 earned runs off Heimlich, but hey, the way Ethan Small pitched tonight and the way that bullpen pitched tonight against a Washington team that crushed the Coastal Carolina region. They had 4 hits till the 8th inning. So, I mean, who knows what's going to happen? But if the Bulldogs keep pitching like this with the way their bats have been hitting in situational spots, who knows, man? Who knows?
Who knows with this team anymore? Connor Pilkington's going to get the start against North Carolina. Again, that game will be on Monday night, so we'll preview the game coming up Sunday night at 10 p.m. on WCBI Sports. We'll have practice in probably the early afternoon hours, probably at Creighton. Still haven't had it confirmed yet as we're recording this, 11:20 p.m. as it's still Saturday night. By the way, we expected this game to fully go into like midnight, 1 a.m. This game ended in 2.5 hours. When was the last time a state baseball game ended in less than 3 hours?
Never.
It's never happened. That's right. So
magic everywhere, in every situation,
in every sense of the word. So we're going to stay here in Omaha for a little while longer, we believe, and we'll continue to follow the Diamond Dogs with you on WCBI or online on WCBI.com, as you're probably watching us right now. So we'll have much more coming up Sunday nights on WCBI Sports. For now, reporting here inside at TD Ameritrade Park, Tom Ebel and Robbie Donahoe for WCBI Sports. Get some rest. See you tomorrow, and we hope you enjoyed this chaos and craziness.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun here at the College World Series.
WCBI coverage of the NCAA College World Series is brought to you by Bank First Financial, a better way to bank. OCH Regional Medical Center, Advanced Medicine, Compassionate Care. Evans Plumbing and Air Conditioning. It's hard to stop a train. Prestige Farms of Mississippi, 300 employees producing pork to feed the world. And when every dollar counts, count on Starkville Ford Lincoln.